He's been he was at Genesis 2. He was at Apex 2012, I believe, Apex 2013.
Okay. So we're getting right into it, and it's
you know it's a Fox Twitter when the first thing you see is up smash, and just bodies flying everywhere.
All right, so let's see. So Zoler and Random-Ness are actually like fixed team partners for a long time now.
Okay.
And they are quite successful as well, but you know, Ice and Leffen are obviously the heavy favorites to win this because they are like one of the best teams in the world, maybe.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Europe
but nice pick up there by Random-Ness.
That was nice. Europe Grand Finals, right? I mean, Ice and Leffen, it's usually Ice Leffen and Armada Android, right?
Yeah,
the other team.
True. The last time, though, it was Ice Leffen against Plop and X and Eclipse, because both of those teams beat Android and Armada.
Right.
So they are hungry.
Yeah, definitely.
But Ice and Leffen, you know, they got the taste of victory, so now they actually want some more.
Yeah, I respect that. I talked to Ice a little bit. Ooh, that was okay. Still makes it back. I talked to Ice a little bit earlier. He says he's been practicing a lot lately.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's good to see. Trying to make that next push.
Yeah.
Already, I think, on the cusp of like maybe being top 10 in the world, and
yeah, he's a little bit too inconsistent, especially in matchups that he doesn't know as well.
Right.
But he is obviously like a really, really good player.
Oh yeah.
He just needs some more experience, you know.
Yes. And right now they're just controlling things. It seems like just their comfort level with the stage is a lot greater right now. Ice and Leffen, even that edge guard right there, it looked like they kind of sandwiched him from the bottom and from the right.
Yep. Ice is actually sitting there like super laid back. It doesn't look like, you know, those guys have an intense time at all.
Right.
There goes Leffen.
Yep.
It's still a 2-stock lead, which is not too much. All right, it's a 3-stock lead. That was a shaky moment there by Zoler, unfortunately.
And, you know, for the people watching, usually when someone does that aerial off the ledge, they're actually trying to crouch cancel and throw out a move on the ground. But if you slide off, that grounded move becomes an aerial, so you just fall to your doom.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate when it happens.
Yeah, it's like, especially when you do like, you want to do something forward, like an F-tilt or something, and you do a forward aerial, because you will never be able to recover from that.
Oh, you're just dead,
Yeah.
Of course.
Because the animation time is actually longer than most stages it takes you until you know, reach the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, so Ice and Leffen not look phased at all. Random-Ness and Zoler be like,
Yeah, they've got to figure this. They're thinking hard.
Yeah, they do.
Look like Ice and Leffen are just, I don't know, they were complimenting each other or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if Leffen's the type.
Well done, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leffen is not really the type to compliment people, I think. Like, I don't know the guy like personally super well, but I know that he has a really, really like a whole lot of good words for Ice. Like whenever somebody talks about Ice, he's like, yeah, dude, like Ice is really good, you know?
Right. That's good to see, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense too if they've been teaming for a long time. Game 2, Battlefield.
Interesting choice. I think it might be about the punishes are not as strong on Battlefield as they are on Final Destination, because the platforms obviously messed it up and make like a safe connection into a read.
Sure, yeah.
And it's not looking too grim right now, but it doesn't feel like the game has really started yet, you know?
Right.
They're still like, you know, figuring each other out and everything. Wow, that pickup there by Leffen.
Yeah, that was quite something.
Yeah, it was in the magnifying glass up there, but he still managed to reach.
Right.
Random-Ness makes it back safely, heavily pressured by Leffen, but gets himself out of there with an up smash out of shield. But Leffen's still on him, and now Ice has the edge guard.
Yep.
And Zoler not being able to be there in time because he got he was a little bit busy trying to figure out what Leffen was up to.
Right.
Wow, that shine spike by Leffen. Back throw shine spike, so 2002, dude.
Yeah, you actually have to DI that away. If you DI in on the back throw, you can just run off and shine.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for a double jump or even make a read.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Weird little situation. Just racked up a whole bunch of damage on Random-Ness though. Ooh, he's already at 88. He was at 0% a second ago.
It's his last stock.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a mistake, I think.
I think so as well, yeah. So are we going to see an 8-stock? Maybe the first 8-stock of the day. I have no idea. I haven't seen one personally, but...
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's going to be the stock for... Ooh. No, they make it back. There you go.
And that's going to be the stock for Ice right there.
Yep.
Well, Leffen with a really, really nice shield angle there to get the down air out of shield against the up tilt from the opposing Fox, which is a really, really difficult thing to get.
Yeah. Yeah, Leffen playing defense really well right now. He looks like he wants to keep onto that first stock.
Yeah.
This might, okay, if he had hit that forward tilt, I was going to say that might have been the game, but looks like Leffen's probably going to lose a stock after all.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Solid edge guard, solid team edge guard.
Really, really good. Yeah, the coverage was insane. So yeah, this 6 stock on the second game. I was telling about Random-Ness and Zoler being a seasoned doubles team who have been playing together for a long time and everything like that. But you know, the gap shows.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's really hard to make an upset against a team like that. You know.
Oh yeah, true.
Usually when you see an upset in teams against like a much better team, it's like both the people on the like lesser ranked team have to be playing exceptionally well.
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
Their synergy usually has to be very much on point as well.
Yeah, very true. The synergy is actually like this is the one thing in doubles that can where you can overcome like a much better team, considered to be much better team,
right?
Just because of the synergy. There's some top players who just team with each other just because they they just want the money because they think it's a safe bet.
That's right.
And then there's like teams like PPU and SFED, for example. Like this, I think the prime example. Both are really good players, but not top level players, right?
Right.
So they can basically beat everybody on Earth in doubles, just because of the exceptional synergy and all their like quirky little setups that they got. Nobody is able to figure out what to do against it. So yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention, I think they're just really seasoned in terms of the awareness factor.
Yeah, true.
And that's an underrated component of doubles. Sometimes you see even top players in singles are like pretty close to the top level in singles. They'll play doubles and sometimes they'll tunnel vision a little too hard.
Oh yeah.